Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing our weekly Walking Dead Q&A video leading up to, of course, the second half of the Walking Dead Season 10, February 23rd. This one, we're going to be doing our weekly Friday Walking Dead Q&A. Got a lot of questions from you guys, want to answer them, and of course, I want to also discuss a few other things, mainly the brand new Q&A intro that you guys just saw there at the beginning of the video. But anyway, guys, let's get started.
We've silenced the whispers.
Okay guys, so this is going to be the weekly Walking Dead Q&A video for you guys. You guys left some Q&A questions last Friday, and now we're going to go ahead and answer it in this video. So, I want to kind of say real quick for the beginning of the video, this is going to be a new little intro I'm going to do for every Q&A video I do, where I kind of have a little bit of a, preview type thing at the beginning where I kind of, let you guys know the Walking Dead Q&A video or whatever, that type of thing. So, really this is an intro that's only going to be used for, the Q&A videos. Of course, I do have the regular intro that I have for all my videos, which is the Silence, the Whisper intro with the cool music and stuff, and the cool, Dan's Reviews logo and stuff. That's for every video. Plus the outro with the kind of, Michonne and Daryl kind of fighting some walkers. That's always going to stay. But the one that'll only be in, the Q&A videos is the one you guys saw at the very beginning of the video, where basically at the beginning of every Walking Dead Q&A video, I'm going to have an intro, pretty similar to that, and it's going to say the Walking Dead Q&A, whatever. So, yeah, that's just a new little thing. I figured I'd kind of add that to the video. I think it's just kind of cool, and I was kind of thinking about that. I'm like, I should kind of add something to it, add something special to the Q&As. So, yeah, really cool. So that's just kind of a quick little thing I want to mention, is that new intro at the very, very beginning of the video. When you first click on the video, you see that, you're going to be like, okay, time for a Q&A. So, because, I mean, even though it says it on the title and this and that, I really want to kind of introduce the Q&A video as well. So that's kind of my idea there. But anyway, guys, let's get started with your guys' Q&A questions. Of course, if you want to participate in the Walking Dead Q&As, write Q&A in that comment section. Write Q&A before your comment, and then write the question, and next week I will actually answer your question in a video, and basically these videos right here, which are the Walking Dead Q&A videos we do every Friday here. So that's just, for the new subscribers and stuff like that, that are, joining the channel, this and that. But anyway, everybody that left questions, I'm going to answer your questions right now. Let's get started with the video. First question comes from Brian Archam, who says, has Judith ever had a scene with Rosita, Gabriel, or Eugene? I can't remember. So, for Brian Archam, I'm going to say no, because, mainly the scenes we've seen with Judith, if you're talking, grown-up Judith, then, yeah, we really haven't, because, like, time skip Judith, basically, is what he means. But, I think that, obviously, I think that, the characters she's had scenes with are, like, Daryl, Michonne, she's had a scene with Carol, she's had a scene with the King, she's had a scene, at the fair and stuff when they saw each other. So, yeah, I don't think, actually, that she's had a scene with Rosita, Gabriel, Eugene. So I think those are the only characters that Judith has not interacted with. So, yeah, we need to see that. And I'd like to see kind of Judith's take on the whole Rosita triple relationship thing. I'd like to see Judith kind of acknowledge that, and Judith maybe ask her, like, why are you going out with so many guys? Or just something kind of cool like that. But her saying it, like, the innocent voice and stuff, we gotta see that, man. Because, honestly, right now, it's like, who's she picking? Gabriel? Or is she gonna go with Eugene? The trailer makes it look like she's going with Eugene. But it's still Gabriel. And then Sadiq's dead, unfortunately. So it's like, it's kind of a mess right now with Rosita. But, with, going who she's gonna be with. And I'd like to see Judith be like, why are you going out with all these guys, So, yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Because I think Judith would kind of call her out on it, to be honest. So, anyway, that's definitely something. We need to see a scene between Rosita and Judith, Eugene and Judith and Gabriel as well. Preferably, though, I'd like to see a scene with her and Rosita, because, I think we've kind of already seen, scenes with, I think we see... Is it just me, or do I feel like we've seen a scene between her and Eugene before? I could be wrong about that, but I feel like we've seen a scene between Eugene and Judith. But I could be wrong about that. So, yeah, but we need to see a scene with her and the three of them for sure. That's definitely one we need to see. Thank you very much for the question, Brian. Next question also comes from Brian Archam, who says, what was the point of the Kelly going missing storyline? Kind of feels like filler. So, yeah, you pretty much got it there, to be honest. I didn't want to say it in my review of the episode 5, I believe, but maybe 4, I don't know. I think it was I think it was episode 5. Yeah, it was episode 5. So I'm gonna go for episode 5. I think it was. But yeah, because honestly, I don't even remember what friggin' episode it was. It was in. That's how useless the scene was. But but honestly, I don't. I think it's pretty much you got it there. To be honest, I think when you look at it, it didn't do anything for the story. It didn't really push the story forward that much. All it really did is have Daryl and Connie interact a little bit more, which they could have had happen in a different way, instead of looking for Kelly. So, I don't know. For Brian Archam, I think he pretty much nailed it there. I don't think that scene really did anything for the show, especially with the walker that's about to get her, and then it just goes to intro. It's like, you're telling me that she somehow didn't get scratched, didn't get bit, didn't die, like, she was barely moving, like, and then they just cut to intro. Like, that's something, I'm sorry, but Angela, please, explain why on earth you had that go the way you had to go, because that made no sense that she didn't somehow get scratched or bit or something. And if she didn't, show us how she got out of there. Like, I'm just saying. That might have been a Gimple move, honestly. I don't want to kind of blame Angela Kang right away. I'm going to blame Gimple on that one because that's really the one person I think we should probably all blame because he's the one that screws stuff up all the time, let's be honest. So, Carl. So, I think that right now, to be honest, the Kelly stuff going missing, it's too filler that it's actually a ridiculous storyline looking back on it, to be honest, because like I said, it doesn't push the story forward at all. It doesn't do anything for our characters aside from make Daryl and Connie interact more, and that didn't really change much. They could have had that happen in a different way anyway. So that's my opinion on that. But anyway, yeah, very, very good question. I really like that because I was kind of starting to think that too. Once the first half was done, I kind of looked back too, and I was like, what was the point of that? So yeah, definitely thank you very much for the question, Brian. Next one comes from Dylan George, who says, do you think that or Herschel Jr., I keep wanting to say Glenn for some reason, Herschel Jr. will be a main character in the show like Judith, or will he be just 8 years old? So when he returns, obviously you're talking about Maggie there, so, with her return and stuff in season 10. So I don't think that Herschel Jr. will really be a main character, at least right away. I think they're probably going to have to do like another time skip or something before he really can be that, because he'd be like, kind of like what, like Gracie's type age, so no, I don't think so. I think right now, if I'm being honest, I think, Herschel Jr., I think they'll probably give him a little storyline. He's 8 years old, so, he could have a little storyline when he returns. But I don't think he's going to be in it that much, if I'm being honest. I think it's mainly going to be about Maggie when she returns and stuff like that. He'll be there, but he's still kind of too young to really have many scenes, But I mean, because in my opinion, Judith just narrowly fits, like, the age to, have a lot of scenes, so, because Judith is still pretty young too, so, it's stuff like this, but, I don't know, and Judith doesn't get all that much time. I mean, she did when she first, got introduced in the time skip, but now I feel like they're not giving her as much time, so, yeah, I'm gonna say right now, Herschel Jr., I'm gonna say he's probably gonna just be there, unfortunately, and I think that maybe after a few more seasons, they could maybe do something with him if we get past that season 12, which we still don't know, but if so, then maybe they should start using them if season 12 is going to be the last season. So I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for the question, Dylan George. And yeah, I think he should be 8 years old at this time, if I'm counting correctly, with all the amount of time skips we've had in the last couple years. That's for sure. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the video here. I'm going to leave the Q&A video here. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that participated in the Walking Dead Q&A video. And of course, if you're new here and you want to participate in the Walking Dead Q&A videos, we do these every Friday. And if you want to participate in the Walking Dead Q&A video, you guys know the rules. Write Q&A before your comment, before your question. And then, of course, write your Q&A question. I will answer it in the next video. So, yeah, really, really fun stuff. Love this Q&A with you guys. And like I said, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that participated. And if you want to participate in the following one, all you got to do is write Q&A before your comment. and, you know, you guys know the rest. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in that comment section below, and, of course, I want to say a huge thank you to, you know, everybody that's supported the channel, of course, with the new intro. I know a lot of you guys like that, and I'm kind of adding some new stuff in. Really trying to update the channel, really trying to kind of update some stuff. I even updated, if you guys go in the About tab for Dan's Reviews, I even did a new list, if you guys want to check that out, of new TV shows I review. I put The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, I put Breaking Bad, I put, The Plague, and I put Stranger Things. Those are the shows I review right now. Then I put like another thing underneath, and I put for TV shows that are going to be coming up that I'm going to review. I put Better Call Saul, I put The Witcher, and I put another one, but I'm forgetting right now what I put. But anyway, really, really cool stuff. So yeah, I kind of updated the list for 2020, and I kind of added the TV shows that are going to be coming up for me to review, like World Beyond as well. That was the other one as well I added, and you know, kind of trying to update the channel when it comes to, you know, intros, and I might even I might be getting a new camera soon, so hopefully that'll happen. I'm trying to see if I can get that right now, because I do want to make the quality of the videos, you know, a lot better. So that might be coming up as well. So I'm really trying to update a lot of the stuff, guys. Yeah, I think the audio is good. I don't think we really have too much trouble with the audio on the videos. I think the audio is good for now. You know, maybe a few more years go by, maybe I'll change that. But for now, I think we're good. But the quality of the videos, I think I'll probably try to improve in the next following months, you know, early next year for sure. So, yeah, guys, write your comments in the comment section below, and of course, I will catch you guys really soon for another video. Peace out, guys.